What's up, guys? Today we're gonna go check out pretty much the best vintage shops in Portland area. Also one called the Kissing Booth. I've never been there before, so I'm actually super excited about that. Little breakdown of the fit today. Got a silk black button down with a very flat collar. Chrome Hearts long sleeve. I got from the Chrome Hearts store in Miami. Got some leather pants, cowboy belt. This is actually a woman's belt, and then the glittery J.W. Anderson Converse collabs. These, I get so much hate on these shoes, but they're so fucking badass. So yeah, let's get into it today.
Yeah. Ooh,
Question.
ooh. 2 a.m. girls coming in doubles. 2 plus me, baby, that equal 3. I don't pay the fuck, hoes should pay me. Last girl that tried to play me.
All right, guys, just pulled up the Kissing Booth. I have never been here before, but I follow a couple of people that run it on social media. They all got crazy good style, so I have faith that I'm gonna find some good shit in there, also because I know they're the buyers for it. Little background on it though, it's not like new retail type shit, it's like strictly vintage stuff. But hopefully I can find a knit piece, whether that's like a vest, sweater, or cardigan. And, you know, can't forget the daily dose of crack.
I'm trying to turn up, but that my mama done with drama. She act like the devil, but she don't own any product. Done with drama. I'm trying to turn up, I put that on my mama. She act like the devil, hey, but she don't own any product. I think I'm black and I drink way too much vodka. Summer nights, babe, I put that on my mama. I'm turning up, burning up, 'cause I'm done with the drama. Shot at the shot, I think I need a couple more. Thought at the thought, but I don't chase them anymore. Shawty, I'm a dog. Shawty, I'm a dog. I'm a dog like Labrador. For my baby, I adore. Love and thunder like I'm Thor. Beat it up until she's sore.
All right, so only copped one thing. I really want to get a knit piece, but with knit items, it's all about the fit. They have some really fucking cool cardigans and kind of other stuff. Now we're gonna hit House of Vintage on Hawthorne in Southeast Portland. I am so hyped on this. It was $100. It is the brand Lee. Kind of on some old Western vibe, but just the wash of this, and then the like washed out pointed collar, like this just hits. Also, it has that fit where it's kind of like cropped up high in the back and sits like lower in the front with the long sleeves. Just what I think is so interesting about vintage pieces is I feel like a lot of high-end designers today go for that look and aesthetic, whether it's like Balenciaga, Rude. A bus scared the hell out of me. I thought it was gonna hit my car. Designer brands that are definitely going after that like vintage vibe and kind of recreating it, which I think is super cool. But you know, if you can find something at a local shop, support them, and not buy overpriced stuff from a designer. I'm making a pit stop because I'm thirsty as hell. So got some water. You know what I think's hilarious is, definitely just spilled on myself. What I think's funny is shit is filming in public and just seeing everyone's reactions around you. Like, I get out of my car after I just filmed like me about to go in, right? I look up, this guy's just cracking up. He's probably like 60 something years old too, and he's just sitting there with his 40 ounce of malt liquor. So, you know, just gave him a little wave and smile, but the judgment's real out here, man. It's fucking real.
Very next day, I'ma be back up on the road. Stony jacket on me, cause the flow's so cold. Owning all this money, remember when I used to owe.
All right, just parked the car. That is a bright ass light, wow. Going up to House of Vintage. right now, and hopefully I can find a knit piece or a vintage band tee. That's kind of just the vibes I'm feeling, so we'll see what happens.
It's a blessing, and I'm still alive. Angels and demons wrestling by my side. I done made some odds.
And you know what I really don't like about the fall and winter time is how freaking dark it gets at like 4:45, 5 o'clock. It's literally like 5:15 right now. Anyways, this is the outside of the store.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it's a blessing that I'm still alive. I got angels and demons, they wrestling by my side. I done made some ops and wanna wear me on sight. She a baddie, she said that I ain't really her type, but she knows that I really could like get her right. No off-white, but my fit is fucking all white. Dirty Fanta with a Zandow Sprite. Not from Atlanta, but I got bras in Portland. Don't need designer, my weed is exotic. Pussy ran through that bitch is exhausted. Ops think they ballin', the way that they cross me. It's like I hate toothpaste, the way that I'm flossing. Funny white boy in the cup, but I'm saucy. Try to be humble, but that bitch, she know I'm cocky. Ay, coke white like my teeth. She insane where she get brain, it's unique. She is crazy, she all up on me, she a freak. Ay, she ain't what she claiming to be. Ay, he a lame if he ain't me.
Alright, so I found this fucking gray cardigan, but look who I ran into.
Do rag activity, you already know what the fuck going on, man.
Yeah! I think these pieces are so cool. Little vintage Marlboro. And this jacket I would get if it had the branding on the front, but instead it just has it on the back. Alright guys, usually I can find good stuff in this store, but today I am seriously striking out. It's not like they don't have good stuff, it's pretty much that everything I want isn't in my size. All right, so unfortunately I struck out at House of Vintage, which is a very rare thing because usually I walk out of there with 2-3 pieces for sure.
Stony jacket on me cause the flow's so cold. Owning all this money, remember when I used to owe. Blue face hunters got the traces of the blow. Cali girl from Malibu, she want the orange Jimmy Choo, yeah. After all that we've been through, why you acting brand new? After all, you my boo, boo, boo.
Back at home, I literally just got one piece today. Anyways, this shit is sexier in person. I can't even explain it. $100, but yeah. It's like fleece lined, you know, super washed, a little bit of distressing on the bottom as well as the sleeves on both sides. Favorite part about it is the washed corduroy collar. I think the camera will pick up on that. About to show y'all how we're gonna wear this, so right back. All right, so you know, I got time today, so let's do 3 outfits that you could wear with this sexy ass jacket. All right, fit number 1. All right, so fit number 1 is gonna be some burgundy old school penny loafers, white socks, do not wear black socks. High-rise Japanese selvage denim. Not gonna call this what it's supposed to be called because I feel like it's a derogatory term, but you know the vibes. And obviously, now on to fit 2. All right, so fit number 2, you know, a little more elevated height. Got the pine green Jordan 1s, Ricchetti clothing out of a designer studio in San Francisco, low-key brand. They make fire stuff. Pants, orange off-white t-shirt. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of a lot of off-white stuff, but I do own a few pieces as well as their Nike collab shoes. And then obviously the jacket that we picked up today. But anyways, I'm actually a fan of this, how this worked out. So, you know. Outfit number 3 now. All right, so third outfit is going to start with the black and white, just classic Nike Dunks. These are actually Wrangler brand pants, but they're like some, I don't even remember the name of it, but some sort of dressy vibe pant. Crazy thing about these is these are only $35 on the Wrangler website. And then one of my favorite designers right now, Luigi, his brand is called Rude. my favorite t-shirts, and then obviously the jacket that we picked up today. Point of this though is to kind of just see how you can style one piece in a bunch of different ways, like look-wise, and how one kind of classic piece, like a denim jacket, especially a vintage one, capture all the vibes you want. So that sounded insane, but you get the point. So. All right, so my roommate Nick, y'all met in the last video, makes some insane food. So just wanted to showcase this for a second. It's bacon wrapped filet mignon with avocado toast of some sort. Or taste testing, you know, that's a benefit to this shit. Dude, that's insane. Yeah. That's cracked out of its mind. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this week's video. Like I said before, new uploads every single Sunday. I am not gonna be that guy to tell you to like, comment, subscribe, but you know the drill. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Drama, I'm trying to